So here I am aboard the, now just remind me, the Margaret Kane.
Yes.
Which is, oh here she is, part of this. Which is here for the launch of Fairtrade Fortnight.
Indeed, yes.
And we are looking at some plants. Now this is Don Semple, who is just here on behalf of Mysco College. Tell us about these plants, Don, because an awareness raising exercise.
Well, we've got here a coffee plant, which is a source of obviously coffee beans. You can't see it at the moment because it's a little bit early in the year. Same here, we've got a tea plant where they pick the leaves to process the tea. And we've got a cotton plant, which usually has little buds of cotton on, which are plucked to make cotton wool and to make cotton fibre when it's spun.
So these are here today to just raise people's awareness of what it is that's in our kitchen cupboards.
Indeed, yes, yes. You can see the difference. We have here a jar of coffee, Arabica coffee, which comes from that particular plant there.
Right, so that's where it there produces that product there.
Produces that. Through a long process, it's got to be all dried.
Do you have some tea there as well?
Yes, we do. Yes, there we've got the trade coffee for Fairtrade.
So the people who are looking at this on the website can see that's the packet, and that's the plant.
That's it, in a nutshell.
And you were telling me earlier on that we now produce Fairtrade clothes made with Fairtrade cotton.
Yes. For those who are listening, there are many sources in Preston where you can buy Fairtrade clothes.
Right, so
just look for the Fairtrade mark.
Just when you're out in the shops, look around.
Yes, indeed.
So what else have we got over here? We've got some tasters of this and that behind you. I've just had a piece of that lovely chocolate.
Yeah.
And there's some biscuits.
Yeah, there's biscuits, there's fudge. I think all this was made with Fairtrade sugar and materials.
How are you doing?
So just briefly tell us about Mysco's involvement with Fairtrade.
Fairtrade, well, we became a Fairtrade college, had Fairtrade status about 2 years ago. So we're on obviously a massive push to enlighten people, to get as many people as we can using Fairtrade products.
And do these plants live with you? These plants?
They do indeed, yes. Yeah. They don't live in our hothouses, but they do live in a temperate greenhouse. So they were suitable to bring. We do have better plants at the college, which you could see, but we couldn't move them. Because they're in a hothouse.
So the boat will be going to Garstang next weekend?
It'll be moored up at the tide barn, opposite the tide barn, next week in Garstang.
And will you be there?
Yes.
And the week after?
The week after at Lancaster, by the Water Witch, which I believe is a restaurant on the canal side.
So anybody who's passing, you're grabbing today and making aware of the Fairtrade cause?
Indeed, yes.
And it's turned out nice.
I really should be outside grabbing people.
Well, we'll go and do it.
Because there's a lot walking past.